The day everything broke started like any other in eldritch gray skies, biting wind, and the relentless grind of poverty. I was 15 now, my body hardened by years of abuse, but my spirit frayed at the edges. The system had been whispering to me sporadically since that first glow, granting minor boosts. A point in agility here, a skill like basic foraging there. I'd kept it secret, testing it in stolen moments in the woods. Punching trees to level up strength, enduring hunger to build endurance. It felt like a game from the Bard's Tales, but real numbers floating in my vision, quests popping up for mundane tasks. Quest: gather 10 herbs reward, +1 intelligence. Small victories in a life of defeats. That morning, Father barked orders as usual. Elias, to the market. Sell these rags or don't come back. He thrust a bundle of patched clothes Mother had sewn into my arms. Jocks and Thorn lounged by the fire, smirking. Don't trip this time, Rint, Jocks called. I ignored them, stepping out into the mud-slick path. The village was alive with its usual bustle. Smiths hammering enchanted tools for the nobles, farmers haggling over wilted produce. I set up a spot in the corner, spreading the cloths on a crate. Hours passed with few buyers. The rich didn't need our scraps, and the poor had nothing to give. Then she appeared, a girl about my age, with raven hair and eyes like storm clouds. She wore a simple dress, but cleaner than most, hinting at some status. How much for this one? She asked, fingering a blue scarf. Her voice was kind, a rarity. 2 coppers, I mumbled, heart racing for reasons I couldn't name. She smiled, handing over the coins. It's beautiful. Your mother has talent. No one had ever said that. For a moment, the world felt less cruel. Her name was Mira, she said, from a merchant family on the outskirts. We talked about the forest, the magic we both envied. It was the first real conversation I'd had outside my family's venom. But good things never lasted. As Mira walked away, Thorn slunk from the shadows. He'd followed me, the sly bastard. Flirting with betters, think you're worthy. He snatched the coins from my hand, pocketing them. I lunged, but he shoved me down. Father will hear of this waste of time. The market crowd murmured, but no one helped. Humiliation surged, but the system pinged. Quest: reclaim what's yours reward. +2 agility. Adrenaline kicked and I felt faster. I scrambled up, tackling Thorn. We rolled in the dirt, fists flying. For once, I landed a punch, his nose crunching satisfyingly. He roared, stronger from years of privilege in our hell. You'll pay. His boot connected with my ribs, cracking something. Pain exploded, but I fought on. Villagers gathered, cheering the spectacle. Then Jocks arrived, pulling us apart. Enough. Father's waiting. They dragged me home, Thorn bleeding, me bruised and bloody. Father was furious. Fighting your brother. Stealing sales. Thorn lied, claiming I'd pocketed the money for myself. Jocks backed him, grinning. Saw it myself. The beating was the worst yet. Father's belt, then fists, then a fire poker heated in the coals. Ungrateful whelp. After all we've done. Each strike broke something: skin, bone, resolve. Mother tried to intervene, but Jocks held her back. Leela screamed from her corner, her cough turning bloody. I curled up, vision blurring, tasting iron. The system flashed warnings. Health critical. Emergency protocol. Activate. Yes, not. In my mind, I screamed yes. A surge hit temporary invulnerability. 10 seconds. Pain dulled. I stood, eyes glowing faintly. What sorcery? Father snarled, swinging again. The poker bent on my skin. Shock rippled through them. Thorn backed away, demon. Jocks charged, but I dodged with unnatural speed, my fist connecting with his jaw. He crumpled. For the first time, fear in their eyes. But the boost faded, weakness crashed back. Father grabbed a knife. I'll end this abomination. Mother threw herself between us. No, he's your son. The blade meant for me sank into her chest. Time froze. Her eyes met mine, soft and sad. Run. Elias. She slumped, blood pooling. Everything broke: the fragile hope, the family's facade, my world. Leela wailed. Jocks and Thorn stared in horror. Father dropped the knife, face ashen. What have I done? Rage ignited, pure and blinding. The system roared. Trauma event. Full awakening. System fully online. Level up by 5. New skills unlocked. Shadow step, vengeful strike. Power flooded me. Strength, speed, a HUD overlaying reality. Stats. Strength 15, agility 20, intelligence 12. I didn't think I acted. Shadow step blurred me forward. Vengeful strike slamming into father. He flew back, crashing through the wall. Jocks and Thorn fled, screaming for the guards. I knelt by mother, her breath shallow. Live. Strong. Her hand went limp. Tears burned, but the quest appeared. Avenge the fallen ongoing. I grabbed what I could, a cloak, the remaining coins, and ran into the night. The village alarms wailed. Guards with minor magic pursued. But I was changed. No more weak Elias. The day everything broke was the day I began to rise. Poverty's chains shattered, injustice would pay. The fantasy world of Etheria had no idea what was coming. In the woods, hiding in shadows, the system explained. Welcome, user Elias. You have been chosen by the system of fate. Digitize your destiny. Grow from outcast to overlord. Quests flooded and survive the night. Hunt your first monster. I wiped my tears, clenching fists that now crackled with energy. Mother's death wouldn't be in vain. My relatives, they'd rue this day. Everything broke, but from the ruins, it built an empire. An empire.